At some point in life, you may become a parent or a caregiver to an infant. Every infant will need a diaper change to remain content and happy for the most part. According to healthychildren.org, babies need between 8 to 12 diapers changes a day, and that can equate to about 3,000 diapers a year. According to the National Library of Medicine, that cost can be between $945 to $1,200 a year for the average household that will need to purchase diapers. So the first things that we will need to do is gathering all of our supplies, such as diapers, your preferred brand for your child. I suggest finding fragrance-free wipes, as well as a good barrier cream or diaper cream. I prefer Desitin. As well as finding a safe space for your child to complete this change. And having all of that together will make sure that you don't have to wander around and find different things while the baby's just waiting for that diaper change. The first indicator that you can see if the baby is not telling you that they need a diaper change, on a diaper right here, there's normally a little yellow line and it will turn a different color. For the most part, it will turn blue, letting you know that diaper has been soiled and it's time for a diaper change. On a child, different obviously between boy and girl, the wiping methods are a little different, and you'll just want to make sure that before you get started, you know how to do that. So for a girl, it's front to back. For a boy, you're wiping around the sensitive areas and making sure that you're covering the genital area to make sure there's not any sort of mess. So before you get started, make sure you have nice clean hands, a nice safe space, and all of your supplies. Another thing that you may need is a changing mat, a changing pad, or in this case, I'm using a towel. So to get started, I would just get a wipe, and you'll just pull these little tabs right here to release the diaper. And again, whichever, if you have a boy or girl, you're gonna either wipe straight down or wipe around that little sensitive area. You're gonna take the soiled wipe, put it right here in the top of the diaper, and you can start just removing that diaper by lifting both legs of the baby. Once you have the soiled diaper removed, you're just gonna roll that up into a nice little ball right here in these two little tabs. You can fold them over just like this. And then you have a nice little package to throw away. So the next step that you're gonna do is getting your diaper. On the back here, it'll have a little indicator on most diaper brands that says it's the back, which is helpful. So you're just gonna make sure the diaper's all nice and fanned out for the baby. You're gonna lift both legs of the baby and slide the diaper right underneath. Make sure you have a nice, good fitting diaper. Gonna put that right around here. You're gonna use those two little tabs, pull them out because they are a little sticky right there, and make sure the diaper is nice and snug. Now, one tip that I do have, there are little feathered pieces right here on the back of the diaper. Make sure those are nice and fanned out, as that will help prevent blowouts. It's not always a for sure thing. Also, before you put on your diaper, you'll want to put on this diaper cream. A lot of times you can either use a glove to make sure you're sanitary, or there's spatulas made by like Frida Baby or things like that to make sure that you can spread that on to your baby. So now that you've successfully changed your child's diaper, you're going to discard all of the mess that has been made from that. Hopefully it's just one diaper. The next thing that you want to make sure to do is sanitize the area with a good spray that's child safe. They do make many different brands. Some tips on this, if you are struggling to find the right size diaper for your baby. A lot of times on the diaper wipe, or the diaper, they will have a weight indicator down here. For example, this one that I got for this is newborn. It does say up to 10 pounds. Knowing what size diaper is going to also be crucial to avoid cutting down on any moisture irritation or infections or anything like that. So after you do all of that and you have everything cleaned up, you're ready to go. Your baby should be pretty much content and happy. You will just want to make sure that you wash your hands and go wait for the next one. So after today, we've discussed the 3 most important things: is having a safe space to change your child's diaper, the products that you'll need in order to change your baby, and the cleaning afterward. Again, it's just a quick sanitation with a wipe or with a spray, cleaning the area after everything's all done. And that's how we change a diaper for just a crash course. Thank you.